Hey, welcome back to LoboTrax. I'm Nick Marson.
And I'm Adam Wilson.
We have a special show lined up today. It's February 9th, and we're going to start off with a special spotlight on last week's Peace Day.
Today's about providing all of us a chance to see the world outside of conflict.
It means a day where we can all come here, have fun, learn something.
It gives people a way to see other people's backgrounds and see what they've been through.
On February 2nd, Conifer High School hosted Peace Day, a day where students are able to learn from each other's experiences, grow as people, and reflect on themselves and take a day to see the world outside the classroom. Throughout the day, students were able to go to workshops, eat from food trucks, get their face painted, and race their friends on the inflatable obstacle course.
The favorite thing I did on Peace Day was definitely going to all the different workshops. Seeing the different people who were interested in different topics as well as similar topics as me was really inspiring to me.
My second class, my ethics versus your values was like amazing. It was just very entertaining and very interesting.
We've been planning since really last summer too. Like the second we were done with last year's Peace Day, we started on this year's Peace Day because this one is a lot bigger than years previously.
Because it gives people an option to see like what other people have gone through, what people are doing, and just how to be better people in general.
Well, it's important because it allows us to understand everyone around us. Like, you can see all the people, they're doing what they like and what they signed up for, and they're expanding their mind.
Well, my favorite thing about Peace Day is that, you have so many different people collaborating together, and through like stressful stuff, you all create bonds. I totally think we should continue this because it can open the eyes of so many new people to get different perspectives on the world and just to get knowledge that should be known. So we can help prevent things that are occurring and just to help fix different circumstances that are happening in our country.
I think we should bring in a lot of the same speed. I only went to like 3 of the classes, but all of the ones I had were good, and it would be super cool to see more in the future. Thank you to our peer counselors for setting up such a wonderful day. Except Nick, he's kind of lame.
Not very nice, Adam. Not very nice at all.
Anyways, now on to half a minute to win it with Peyton and Dylan.
You have 30 seconds to name as many NFL teams as you can.
Ravens.
Green Bay, Packers, Broncos, Cowboys.
The Broncos, Jaguars, 49ers, Chargers, Bears.
Commanders, New York Jets, New York Giants, Cowboys, Eagles, Texans, LA Rams, San Francisco 49ers.
Bears, Ravens, Colts, Broncos, Chiefs.
Vikings, Packers, Tampa Bay, Detroit.
Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, San Francisco 49ers.
Giants, Broncos, Chiefs, Colts.
Raiders, Dallas Cowboys, Texas, whatever they are, Philadelphia Eagles.
Denver Broncos, Raiders, Kansas City Chiefs, the Chicago Bears, what else? Who else?
Jets, Packers, Steelers.
It's like the Dolphins one.
Cowboys.
Time.
Minnesota.
Time's up.
Vikings. Okay.
Time. Okay. Time.
All right.
Time. All right, time's up. We had some amazing performances out there.
But after all, it is a competition.
All right, the stats go like this. First place, we all saw this one coming, Jonathan Shipley with 17 NFL teams named in 30 seconds. Tied for second with Eric Kregel and Gustav Sweat, a lacrosse player who is a freshman. Both had 15 NFL teams named in 30 seconds. And then in third place, Andy Wesselhoff.
All right. Well, we all saw that the football coach was going to win that. We all saw that one coming.
Yep. All right.
Anyways, back to the studio.
No surprise there. Shipley takes home the crown. Maybe he doesn't know as many as I do. We did a little trial run, and I got 5 more. But it's not a competition now anymore, is it? So
that was exhilarating.
Yep, it sure was. Now we're going to go on to basketball with Peyton.
Hey guys, I'm Payne Devaney. On Wednesday, January 7th, the Conifer Lobos took on the Evergreen Cougars in boys and girls basketball. Unfortunately, we did end up losing. Boys varsity lost 44-57 and girls varsity lost 23-53. While it was not the best game everybody's ever played, everybody on that court put their entire hearts into the game. It was their senior night, so I did put a little compilation together. I asked 4 seniors, Maddie Espinoza, Riley Metcalf, Jordan Zitkus, and Tyler Leslie, what their favorite memories from their high school basketball career was, and this is what they had to say.
My favorite basketball memory is my junior year. We all decided to watch film together at one of our coaches' houses, and we went over and we started watching the film, and we just got to stuff our faces with pizza, and we got to meet our coach's horses, and it was just a really great bonding experience, and I don't think I would be as close with the girls as I am if not for that night.
My favorite memories from basketball would probably have to be the way the coaches and teammates support me. As a senior, my first year ever playing basketball as a high school student, I was very, very nervous, but the coaches and teammates reassured me that everything was going to be okay, and everything did go okay until my injury. I was very proud of how I played and very proud of how I overcame different challenges and kind of worked up as a basketball player, especially starting my senior year.
Okay, so one would be just all the tournaments I've gone on throughout my sophomore, junior, and senior year. And along with that, I don't know if you can include this, but when my buddy Isaiah got his clothes stolen in the last tournament, that was pretty funny. 2 would be the Evergreen games, just because of the atmosphere, and it's always fun. And I would have to say 3 would just seeing my buddy Eli score 32 points against Alameda my sophomore year, I believe it was. And that's about it.
At the beginning of our sophomore year, we started these beginning of season tournaments, and it kind of just built an opportunity for us to become better teammates. We even had some fun experiences. Or one year our game got canceled because it was too windy, so we got to go to Top Golf for the day. And then just this year, Isaiah's suitcase actually got robbed, and we tried hunting him down.
Wow, I had a hard time focusing with our attractive sports anchor there.
Yeah, no, he sure is handsome. Anyways, now we're going to go on to a special segment about Coach John Shipley. He is unfortunately leaving Conifer at the end of the semester, so we prepared a special spotlight feature for you guys. Please enjoy.
Our decision to leave was not an easy one because Conifer is such a special place. The kids are so great here. My fondest memories of Conifer will always be when you walk out to school and you see the beautiful views that we have and the sunshine. Obviously the memories created through football and the relationships and friendships that I've been able to create through football.
I remember a lot of moments with Shipley just because I have a relationship with him that I don't have with anyone else. And he's really pushed me to be the best version of myself.
I have a lot. It's hard to pick from one, but him always being there in practice, teaching me what it's like to be a man.
Getting to see our student athletes grow after high school. I obviously have a little bit stronger connection with some of my student athletes, some of my former players. So getting to see them go off into the real world and do what they love and be successful at that and see how much they grow and when they come back and see you. The most fun things has to be beating Evergreen this year 55-0 and being able to send our seniors off on the right note.
Shipley's legacy is going to continue regardless because of what he left on us and how he treated us as a coach and the relationships we built with him.
He'll leave behind the culture of hard work and dedication that we have.
Continue with that same work ethic and same positive attitude. at Conifer, what makes it special up here, especially when we win, is we're not always the biggest, we're not always the fastest or strongest, but our kids work hard and they play hard and they play for each other and they lead each other and they play like a team. And so if you continue to have that mindset, it won't matter who's atop the helm. You guys will be successful.
I'll miss you, Shipley.
I love you, Ship.
You're a pain.
That's true too.
Yeah. So I learned today that there is such thing as competitive tickling.
Oh, we're rolling.
Oh, you just missed it. The clothing wizard was here. He was flying around the room, changing all of our clothes, like left and right. It was crazy. I was scared. How about you, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of cool now. He's a little bit of a chiller. He gave me a beanie. He gave you this sick turtleneck.
I am digging the turtleneck.
It was good. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on camera. We tried. We pulled the cameras out as fast as we could, but didn't happen. But
yeah.
Anyways, after that craziness, we want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for watching LoboTrax this week. As always, I'm Nick Marson.
And I'm Adam Wilton.
And remember, go
We're gonna get the clothing wizard.
Oh, yeah.
And go Lobos.
And go Lobos. Go Lobos. Done!